is already broken. And let me explain to you what I experienced yesterday playing the game after I've been away for 3 days. The game is graphically impressive, innovative, immersive. The HDR is through the roof. The colors are amazing. The character models are amazing. But what is broken in the game is the lack of connectability with the controls when it comes to you contacting with the opponent. And for instance, if you're jumping over an opponent and you're trying to do a kick, sometimes it doesn't quite kick in the direction of the opponent. So that's something that they need to fix. Online, the game crashes, so you could be in some pretty competitive matches and the game just crashes on you. So that to me is very bad. There is a black screen that appears after a while, and it takes a while for the servers to reconnect again. That is an issue. I had lag yesterday, the same lag I was experiencing from MK11. Here's my question. Is this the same way they're going to quality control this game? And they're going to tell us with the firmware updates that they're going to fix up all these bugs and issues, because they didn't do it for the previous Mortal Kombat 11. And don't get me wrong, I really like the Unreal Engine 4 models that they made in this game. Honestly, to be honest, I wish they just used Unreal Engine 5, because then we would be able to experience the true power of the PS5. So with that being said, there's some buggy issues. Like for instance, some characters are overpowered. I was up against Smoke several times yesterday, and whether that is everybody's meta character to use, he is virtually impossible to deflect his sweeps, his leg kicks. He disappears, he pops up, and he does his little 3-4 hit combo. But man, is Smoke brutal. Brutal ass character, in my opinion. So now the game, I'm starting to like the whole cameo system. I feel like after the first, I think it was like first or second firmware update, it almost seems like they speeded up the game a little bit. Comment if you think it's all the same, but it seems very, very fluid now. But the problem is sometimes when you're trying to just perform a combo or some kind of move, it's impossible because they're already doing the spamming of the leg sweep. And I could be one to spam my moves every now and then, especially if I'm being destroyed. You know what I mean? So with that being said, the game, in my opinion, is already broken. I don't know if they're going to fix these issues because they didn't fix it on Mortal Kombat 11. It always had the same issues. So is this something they can't fix? Is this what we have to deal with in gaming? I don't know. You guys tell me, because I just feel like this is a game that I was waiting for, and I didn't know they were going to release this game with the cameos. That wasn't something I was expecting. You know what I was expecting? I was expecting Mortal Kombat to go back to the Mortal Kombat X era, but with the newer character models. Well, what they did with this game is they gave us MK11 with improved visuals, improved HDR, improved everything color wise. Now, the game is fun. It's a lot of fun, but I do feel like it's still buggy. And, in order for these tournaments to flow successfully through every single season, they have to fix these inconsistencies, because I already have people that I'm playing against online. They're calling me all kinds of names. They're pissed off. The reality is they are not happy with the game. Things that they're trying to do on the controller is not working, and these online players are getting frustrated and pissed off. And guess who has to take all the heat? Yours truly, Stealth Dragon. I had to take the heat. I was called all kinds of names yesterday, and I bit my tongue. I said, you know what? I'm not getting involved in any of that anymore. But at the same time, it was pretty bad. So with that being said, I'm going to say that the game is fun. Mortal Kombat 1 is fun, but the game is broken. I mean, it's completely broken. And I don't know how long it's going to take. This message could be to Ed Boon and the whole team. why would you release a game after 4 or 5 years knowing that you had the same issues on MK11 and yet you're still releasing it with the same issues on MK1? And why didn't you name it MK12? Like, why does it have to be one? Like, are we going all the way back to the beginning before we even played the game at the arcades? Like, so I have to go through the actual story mode so I can pretty much go through the campaign to see what that's all about. But I, impressed when it comes to the graphics. Yeah, the Fatal Blow graphics. Yeah, I mean everything. But like I said, it's more of a show now than it is anything else. That's what it feels like. So hopefully this message will go out to NetherRealm Studios, and you guys will understand exactly what I'm talking about and how you could fix these issues, because this is a problem when you're not addressing or fixing this from the previous game. The people are going to be frustrated. That's exactly what's happening. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for hearing this live. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you sub to the channel. We got all this stuff we're giving away. First, it's going to be the Spider-Man Limited Console Edition. That's going to be the first one, but we have to reach the 5K. So let the channel keep climbing. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.